River Bing, goodbye. You didn't shout, you didn't cry, just left your echo in the sky. One last look, no final word, just fading footsteps barely heard. The amp still hums your silent scream, like ghost notes in a dying dream. I reach for chords that won't come true, still chasing shadows shaped like you. River Bing, goodbye. Ringing out through every high. No closure, no clean escape, just love left hanging in the shape of River Bing, goodbye. A kiss that trembles then says why. The stage still holds your phantom grace, a whispered song I can't replace. Your name bleeds through my guitar like distant thunder from afar. We wrote our end in minor keys, let silence sing in tragedies. Now every strum just amplifies the echo where your truth still lies. River Bing, goodbye. Tearing holes in every try, I scream your name into the sound, but it just keeps spinning around. River Bing, goodbye. is dark, but I still play. The ghost won't let me walk away. The stage remembers every fight. It's chord we struck beneath the light. You burned so bright, then turned to smoke. Left promises we never spoke. But I keep singing through the ache. One last song for memory's sake. Dying flame. One more note, one more name. You're gone, but not erased. I still feel your heat, an empty space, encore for a dying flame. Love and loss sound just the same. From the fire we couldn't hold. The echo cracks, the strings run cold. Your voice still rings in every bend, as if you're standing there again. We wrote our pain in minor keys and burned it down with melodies. Now I stand with nothing left but smoke and sound in your regret. Encore for a dying flame. No no one to blame, just me and ghost in open air, singing truths you wouldn't dare. For a dying flame, still chasing embers of your name. I called your name through shattered sound, but your silence only pulled me down. The wires hum with what we lost, a bitter truth, a heavy cost. thunder in your wake. No clean goodbye, just cracks that ache. Now every chord I try to play just fades like you, then slips away. Screaming love into the static, where your voice once felt cinematic. Now it's noise, now it's pain, a love that won't come back again. Screaming love, oh, into the static, still wired, to something tragic. I play our song in broken tones, through feedback waves and ringing phones. Your echo stitched into the track, but I know you're not coming back. I light the stage, you dim the stars, your memories behind these bars. Each verse a plea, each line a fight, to bring you back into the night. Screaming love into the static, burning slow, raw and dramatic. You were fire, now you're snow, but I still shout what you won't know. Screaming love, oh, into the static, louder now, oh, growing fanatic. If the silence kills me slow, at least you'll hear it in the glow. Screaming love into the static, burning slow, raw and dramatic. You were fire, now you're snow, but I still shout what you won't know. Screaming love, oh, into the static, louder now, roar and I called your name through shattered sound, but your silence only pulled me down. The wires hum with what we lost, a bitter truth, a heavy cost. You left with thunder in your wake. No clean goodbye, just cracks that ache. Now every chord I try to play just fades like you, then slips away. Screaming love into the static, where your voice once felt cinematic. Now it's noise, now it's pain, a love that won't come back again. Screaming love into the static, still wired to something tragic. I play our song in broken tones, through feedback waves and ringing phones. Your echo stitched into the track, but I know you're not coming back. I light the stage, you dim the stars, your memories behind these bars. Each verse a plea, each line a fight, to bring you back into the night. Screaming love into the static, burning slow, raw and dramatic. I struck the chord, it cracked the sky. You lit the fuse behind your eyes. No one inside, no sweet prelude, just fire dressed in something crude. You sang like stones beneath your breath, each note a promise etched in death. But I played on, I played it true, till every fret was scorched by you. Soul burning G major, love without a savior, a blaze that danced across my veins, in harmony with all our pains. Soul burning G major, you were the spark, I was the chaser. Your touch was tuned to break me slow, a melody you'd never show. I chased the sound you wouldn't sing, and bled for every offering. You left the key, but locked the door. Now echoes haunt my amplifier's core. I bend the strings, I beg the light, still stuck inside that final fight. Soul burning G major, truth turned into vapor. You wrote your name in every line, then vanished at the closing sign. Soul burning G major, a symphony turned into danger. So let the feedback screamer end, a song too wild to ever mend. I play it loud, I play it scarred, our love one final power chord. Soul burning G major, love without a savior, a blaze that danced across my veins, in harmony with all our pains. Soul burning G major, soul burning G major. Soul burning G major, you were the spark, I was the chaser. We fell loud, we fell hard. We never whispered, never slowed. Just lit the fuse and watched it explode. You kissed like thunder, fierce and fast, a beautiful storm that couldn't last. We ran on flames, no second guess. Each heartbeat screamed, each breath a mess. You were the edge I couldn't leave, and I was the fire you chose to breathe. We fell loud, we fell hard, crashing like a midnight car. No soft goodbye, no quiet tears, just wreckage ringing through the years. We fell loud, we fell hard, marked by every twisted scar. We still out, we fell hard. Crowd is gone, the lights went black, but your memory keeps pulling back. The stage still hums with what we screamed, a love too loud to just be dreamed. You left with chords still in the air, your echo tangled everywhere. The walls remember every fight, we broke apart beneath the light. Empty hearts, empty rooms, ringing love like haunted tunes. The speakers cry, the silence swells with every song we couldn't tell. Empty hearts, empty rooms, where passion died too soon. Played me raw, I played you real. Two solos chasing something to feel, but we got lost in the reverb rain and found no shelter from the pain. Now every mic picks up your ghost, each setlist line hurts the most. I plug in grief, I turn it loud, still searching for you in the sound. Empty hearts, empty rooms, lit by flashbacks, burned by fumes. I scream our truth into the night, but there's no answer in the light. Empty hearts, empty rooms, still echo in your tune. Echo in your tune. Stage, hearts in sync, burn fast without a blink. You were the rhythm, I was the flame, playing love like it was a game. But somewhere deep in that last set, you hit a note I won't forget. You played alone, eyes closed so tight, and left me in the dying light. The solo that broke us tore the sky and shook the dust. A cry too pure, a sound too real. bunch of strings that whipped and screamed, a bridge that cracked through every dream. You didn't have to walk away. That solo said what you couldn't say.